My name is Gabi and I would like to invite you to join me for this belly dance practice. So welcome to my living room. And today I would like to focus just on some arm movements. Just keep it in the shoulder level, our neck, our head a little bit, and our wrists. So let's start with some shoulder movement. Big shoulder rolls back. So we're going forward, up towards the ear, back and down. And I'm letting my upper body kind of go with it. And I'm making sure there's no tension in my neck and my face muscles. And other way. And other shoulder. Forward, up, back and down. And forward, up, back and down. Good. Let's do some of these movements. Just make sure your shoulders are dropped down away from your ears. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And you're also keeping your lower body steady, just twisting a little the upper body here. Okay? All these movements kind of prepare. And we're connecting the movement, this one, through our heart center, so that it's not 1 and 2, it's one shoulder goes into the other through the center. So we can let the upper body flow with it, release our neck muscles, our head, but keep it mostly in the shoulders. Stretching it back and opening this chest, opening our hearts and forward. 3, 4 and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm leaning forward and back, straight back. Cool. Release it. Just our wrists. Movement coming from the wrist. Energy through the fingers. Kind of waving. And inside. Inward. Wrist circles. So kind of going come here and stop. Come, stop. Come, stop. And the other way. Outside. Outside. Now we have sand in our fingers. We're letting it go down. Decorate our hip. The slower we do it, the more definition we will get in our finger knuckles. And just the wave. Okay. We can do all sorts of exercises like this to kind of get the wrist circles only. And inward. Okay. All of these kind of stretches, finger by finger. Hold it. Or the entire arm, the entire hand. All of these are good. All of these. we've got 2 this way and outside, and we got the wave. Away from each other. Head slide and wrist waves. Now some snake arms. Let's start with just our elbow, like a marionette, up, wrist and fingers. Elbow, wrist, fingers. Elbow, wrist, fingers. So it's actually shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingers. And the shoulder goes up, the elbow goes higher, and as you reach this high with your wrist, you pull your shoulder down. And you finish the movement all the way through the fingers, as if you were kind of touching a soft fabric with your palms. It can be big or it can be small. And the other arm. First, let's get used to the movement of the elbow here. Up. So the elbow goes up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor. And up and down. And up and down. So you can focus on the elbow, what the elbow is doing up and down. You can focus on leading with making this kind of a brush movement with your hands, or coming from your shoulder. Connecting both movements, same thing. They connect in our heart center, so make sure always your ribcage is open. Hold your posture here. So one elbow goes up, the other one goes down. Beautiful hands. Kind of holding a big beach ball. And if we can remember, first we can do it slower and separate it in our brain. First we can go left, right, and just not let the other arm fall down all the way. But the goal here is not to go right, left, separating two different movements. The goal is to connect the movement in the middle, so that it's like continuous one movement connecting in our heart center. And going all the way through the tips of the fingers. We can focus on circling our shoulder back also, or keep it more in the elbows and hands. Keep it back, more in the hands. And we can do all sorts of different things with it. Now I changed the movement now. And I'm kind of as if I had a ball here. In, and push away. In, push away. And release through the shoulders, just to relax. Another movement sure that our chin here is not too forward or all the way back. Okay, you have to make sure, like, imagine a string and our straight spine with it. So kind of level the head, push our chin a little bit backwards. So we're here, right? As if we're standing on the wall. You can kind of make a exercise like this to check and then level it. And then we're just going to slide. Making sure we're not pushing forward or back too much. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So movement is here. Okay, another one. We're gonna kind of frame our face, both arms also. This way. So what we're doing with one, we're going over the face and around our chin line here. So the fingers are kind of drawing the shape. Our chest is lifted, don't forget. Other arm. So we're making sure everything is lifted here so that we're not dropped. Okay. Okay, and one. And same thing. Connect through the heart as if your arms were rooted in your heart. One. Maybe I should stand with my back. Okay. Again, come back to your head slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. 1. Okay, let's take the snake arms. Go side to side with your body. Sway. So we're gonna go shift weight from one foot to the other. And what we're gonna do with the rest of the body, we're also gonna lift our rib kind of up and over. Release our neck completely, our head up and over, up and over. So release. This is a movement coming like a full body movement. Coming from your feet, the top of your head and fingers. And look where I'm gonna be facing, like I'm gonna be looking on the floor here. You have to make sure that your chest is lifted, but make sure also that you're relaxed and breathing, that your neck muscles are not tense. Okay? Now these Persian arms, remember this movement, like I said, there's a ball here and I'm going kind of around it. This movement where I'm going to be rolling my shoulders also, keeping my chest lifted. but it's all in the fingers and the wrists. Without the shoulder roll, and with it, and you can lean back. Okay, and framing the face. And remember those. Switching, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So, from the beginning, we have our inward wrist circles, outward. We have our snake arms, shoulders, shoulder rolls, back and front. Out. Shoulders and forward. Snake arms. Both. Persian arms in front. Hand waves and head slides. Shoulders. And framing our face. And to finish it off, let's do cute little tiny shoulder shimmy, smiling, releasing all tension, walking around. Other way, step, 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 step. Push forward and back. Other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and front, 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 and back, 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 and front. Back, back, shimmy,